Okay, this is an artery road, a main artery road going into the city and out of, and there's lots of accidents on this road every single year. People die on these kind of roads. There's lots of reasons why that happens, but I'm just going to highlight one of the reasons, which is to do with this staggered junction coming up ahead. The warning signs are just coming up. So we've got a warning sign that the road is narrowing, and we've got a warning sign that there's a junction on the right hand side. There is also a junction on the left hand side, which doesn't help matters, but I'm going to concentrate on the right hand junction. So you can see what's happening here. The council have sorted out the white paint to narrow the road there, and what they're trying to prevent is people overtaking before this junction. You can see it's on a left hand bend. That doesn't help as well, so you've got loss of vision. So checking my mirrors, popping the right signal on. Now the thing I want to highlight here is the central reservation for us. There's the left hand turn I was talking about, and that has a central reservation. And here's the right hand, here's our central reservation. I now get myself over to there. Got to keep my wheels straight here. Coming to a stop. So I just want to point out what this looks like from this direction first of all. Look at all that traffic there, look. And I have to wait here now. My front wheels are facing forward, so if I was hit from behind, I would not be going in the direction of all of this oncoming traffic. I would only go forwards. So all of this traffic here will be doing sort of national speed limit, which is 60, but as we know, some people will be doing over 60. So you can see it's a very, very busy junction. This is going to be one of the reasons why there are so many accidents in this particular bit. So there's my gap after this black car turns in and before that lorry. I'm now turning into the new road. Now you've just seen how that looks from doing a right-hand turn. I now want to do a turn here. I'm going to do it safely so that I can show you what it looks like to actually come out onto that dual carriageway. So I'm going to turn right here. There's nothing behind me whatsoever. There's nothing coming from here, and there's nothing in this new road. What's that here? An old dairy. The old dairy it's called. So checking my mirrors, just waiting for one oncoming. So I'm now going to come out here now, and I'm going to do a right. So you've just seen me turning right into this new road, and I'm now going to turn right. So I've got that central reservation to deal with. So if somebody was coming along, that's exactly what I've just done. We now have a bit of a conflict, don't we, because of that central reservation. Very, very hazardous. So again, looking to my right, as it happens, there's nothing there at the moment. I'm just going to pause. So to my left, I've got a vehicle coming, and it's going to be doing 60 plus. That's the key thing. 60 plus. Here it comes. And then I've got vehicles to my right. I've got a vehicle just coming into the turning that I've just coming out of. So the trick here, the point here is that you must do very good observations and judge the speed of these vehicles. Only when it's safe to go can you go, which is now. So the central reservation there for the cars turning right, I've just driven over that. So you can see that if there was any other vehicles that wanted to turn right, they've got to clear first before I come out. Extremely, extremely hazardous junction that is. Cannot emphasise that enough. I just wanted to point out the fact that your observations have got to be that much better before you come out onto these roads. These cars are travelling fast, so you must make sure that you give yourself enough distance between the cars to accommodate the speed that they will be travelling in an enormous loading point.